If you drive in Columbia, you've likely seen storm water running down the city's roads or pooling at the bottom of its hills.
The city council is expected to approve funding for a project that will both clean that water and drain it more quickly.
Chris Joseph spoke with city leadership on how they're planning to get the job done.
The city of Columbia is planning to build bioretention cells. That's just a fancy word for drainage that looks like landscaping. It cleans the water, but is also connected to the sewer system. The result, of course, is cleaner water that gets off your roads faster. It can be a trickle or it can be a flood. Regardless, stormwater in Columbia is not a rare sight. A planned project along Marion Street is expected to clean that water with vegetation and make it go away more quickly. That project would tentatively create 6 bioretention cells between Elmwood Avenue and Laurel Street.
Instead of just solid sheet runoff to a storm drain, you're getting that treatment component.
The Columbia City Council is expected to approve a resolution which greenlights $1.2 million of ARPA funds to pair with $200,000 of city funds for the project. This is what a similar project along Richland Street looks like. The water is cleaned as it flows through the soil and the vegetation before being dumped in the sewer.
When you have a high intensity rain event, you're washing the street, if you will. It's a natural washing of the street. And so you may get bacteria, you may get oils and greases and those sorts of things in that first flush. So anything we can do to improve the water quality that's being washed into any of our streams and into our rivers is important, especially important if it's coming above where our drinking water source is taken out.
Marion Street is located right next to the Cottontown Bellevue community, which has struggled with flooding in the past.
Anything that would affect stormwater runoff would be welcome news. We're concerned about the absence of trees that are now allowed in some development projects. Concrete is one of our worst problems, but we need green space. It's the best way to control stormwater runoff.
The exact design of the bioretention cells is still being worked on. Columbia Water leadership says it will work with local businesses to mitigate any issues. Reporting in the newsroom, Chris Joseph, WIS News 10.
All right, Chris, thank you. And the city council meeting is scheduled for 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.